Okay, all right, we're almost live, Pat.
Awesome. I say we start it. Well, it's a commercial break right now,
Yeah.
but
Who won Michigan State, Maryland?
Maryland won. So Michigan State's back on the probably
All right.
that one probably knocked them out of the tournament.
Well, we're live, Pat. So, welcome. We're live now. So, just
Welcome.
big stuff. I'll do the. I'll just say, big live today. We got a huge game in the Big Ten Conference today, Pat. Is my mic good? I'm just wondering.
Yeah, your mic is good. I can hear you good.
All right, perfect. Huge game in the Big Ten here. We got Iowa, who they're ranked 5th in the Big Ten right now,
Yeah.
versus Ohio State, who's ranked 3rd, but is ranked the 4th highest team in the nation. It should be a good one. I'm interested to see how. I think this is gonna be an offensive shootout.
It's going to be a great game. I mean, both of these teams, this is a huge game that has implications on NCAA tournament seeding. Iowa,
for 100%, and Big Ten tournament seeding.
Of course, top 3, 4 seeds still up for grabs. Michigan's kind of separated themselves from the pack. They're going to be the 1 seed. But the rest of the team, I mean, Ohio State and Illinois, down the stretch, they could be playing for a 1 seed. Iowa, I think right now they're going to be about a 3. Maybe this win could bump them up to the 2 line, although the loss at Michigan looked kind of ugly. But, this is Luka Garza. He's probably playing this game to get back into the Player of the Year chase. He's kind of disappeared the last few weeks.
I think it should be. I think the injury with Ayo Dosunmu kind of took him out of it.
Yeah, I think right now you're probably
which is disappointing as an Illinois fan.
You're probably looking at Corey Kispert on Gonzaga as the favorite for that award in my book at this point. But obviously, huge game for the Hawkeyes as they try to stay. If they win this game, they actually jump ahead of Ohio State in the standings. Then obviously Ohio State, they're going to be playing for a 1 seed. So great game, top 10 matchup. And we have Iron Eagle announcing this game, which is always good to see. With Bill Raftery. Here we go.
Oh, we got onions here in today's game. The good old Bill Raftery. No Grant Hill to be mentioned. Bill Raftery and Grant Hill are normally a combo analyst. They are in the tournament, at least. That might just be for the tournament.
Oh, no. Bill Raftery and Grant Hill, if I remember correctly, they always do the Final Four. Because I remember...
I think they do, every game of the tournament together with Jim Nantz. Well, every game that Nantz does, they do with him.
Yeah. They're the color commentators.
Yeah.
But, yeah, Nantz always does the Final Four, and then he always does a Sweet 16 Elite 8. And then he usually does a first-round matchup as well.
Yeah, you want to know what I'd love to see call March Madness games again? Gus Johnson.
Ooh. Gus Johnson.
He's on Fox now. I wish Gus Johnson was still doing March Madness games. He's so electric.
Yeah, he stopped doing them for some reason. I don't know what happened.
Because he joined Fox, and they're on CBS.
Oh, Fox doesn't do NCAA. That's right.
Or they don't do the tournament. They do it. Like Stephen Bardo. Big announcement, guys. We're going to have former Flying Illini went to the Final Four on that 89 Illini team. We got current Fox Sports 1 and Big Ten announcer, former NBA player Stephen Bardo coming on the podcast. We're going to break down the Big Ten tournament with him. Pat, that will be an exciting episode. You definitely will want to check in.
I'm definitely going to check in for that. Looking forward to it a week from tomorrow. It's going to be a great show. Definitely excited. Looking forward to seeing what's up with the Big Ten tournament and getting his insight on that as well.
Oh, 100%. It's going to be an awesome experience. Just getting to pick his mind. He is one of the best color commentators in all of college basketball. I don't think anyone can disagree with that.
Oh, no, not at all. Does the Big Ten every year. Obviously, Illinois stand out, like you mentioned. And I just love – there's nothing I like better than just, a Friday night, just turn on the Big Ten and then hearing Stephen Bardo. He's the perfect guy to commentate any game in the Big Ten, and especially in college basketball. But, yeah, Stephen Bardo,
100%,
I'm very
100%.
looking forward to having him on the show.
Pat, I have a good question for you. I just got to run to the other side of my basement and grab something. Pat, what are your thoughts on Jordan Bohannon not breaking the record for most free throws in Iowa history?
Definitely one of the Iowa's longest tenured players. Obviously he's had a great career. great three-throw shooter, great three-point shooter. Hasn't broken the record yet, but looking to chase that
Well,
in the
he
upcoming.
purposely missed against Northwestern.
Purposely missed.
To not break the record because the record, I forget who it was, but whoever held that record died in a car crash while that record was still going on. And Jordan Bohannon didn't break that in honor of him.
When you crave the
Yeah, definitely a questionable decision. I can see why he'd want to honor, I forget the name again, but
I'll get it up in a minute, but go ahead. What were you saying, Pat?
it definitely understand his intentions to let him keep the record. But like, if I was him, I would want to go for the record. I mean,
I feel like it's
maybe
just like a
sounds a little
respect
selfish,
thing with
but-
Iowa.
yeah, but I mean, like, he's gonna have to break. Wait, what was the record? Was it like all-time free throws or like?
Yeah,
per
free throws
game?
in a row.
Oh, free throws in a row. Okay.
Yeah.
So I was gonna say if
Consecutive
it
free
was,
throw makes.
I was gonna say if it was total, I would say, well, he's gonna have to make one at some point. So what's the point? But yeah, definitely understand his intentions there. Definitely a respectable decision.
Oh, 100%. I mean, Bohannon Sr. leading this Iowa team is the starting lineups now. We got Bohannon, Frederick, McCaffrey, Wieskamp, and Garza for Iowa.
And then for Ohio State, we got Washington,
He's a
Walker,
baller.
Sewing, Young,
And Little.
and Little.
Liddell.
Yeah.
Or it's Liddell. Dwayne Washington's an absolute beast.
Yeah, definitely. And this whole Ohio State team has a lot of experience. Obviously, C.J. Walker transferred from Florida State a couple years ago. He's become the sort of
They got
story that
fans
they
in the
need.
stands. They got fans in the stands.
That's what I love to see as a college basketball
I love
fan.
to see
This
that
time
too.
Of the year,
Oh, Pat, should we, for those watching, we would like to say we will most likely be going to a March Madness game then. We'll be shooting some content there.
yeah, we really look forward to doing that. My dad was looking into it. Tickets have not been available yet, but as soon as they're on the market, we're going to try to get in as soon as possible. We don't know which round yet. Any round we can go to, we'll be filming, and we'll be at the game and let you guys know what's going on at the tournament once we get there, when we get there.
For sure, what we're going to do is that we're kind of like going to vlog our experience there, show you how different it is, because this is going to be the first time in a year we're going to be at a live professional or collegiate sporting event, how different it is than what it was in the past, like how like weird it feels, all the protocols you got to go to as a fan. So that would be awesome to show you. And of course, that great, awesome game of basketball down on the court. We're gonna give you all the action.
Absolutely. We're going to give you the full day coverage at the tournament, at the game, obviously the protocols, and we're just going to show you the entire process of what it's like attending a March Madness game, which I have been to before. I went to the Minneapolis in 2019 for the Final Four, and it was a really fun experience, but
That was Virginia winning it all.
Virginia won it all. So I went to the 2 semifinal games. I did not go to the final. I went home and watched that myself, but yeah, definitely a unique experience that I'll get to live again, which hopefully will be exciting if I get to do it again.
As Ohio State wins the tip here in Columbus, Pat,
And the first shot,
where are you in the game? Like what time?
the first two was just made. I'm at 19:35.
All right, here, pause. I'm at 19. Pause. Tell me what you're at when you pause.
I'm at 19:28.
I'm at 19:39 right now, so I'll give you a countdown: 3, 2, 1 to unpause.
Okay.
Ready? Oh God, my. Of course it starts buffering. All right. 3, 2, 1. Unpause.
There we go.
All right, yeah, I'm at 27 now.
So
It just started
Bohannon,
buffering.
Wieskamp, Garza.
Our Wi-Fi my Wi-Fi right now is really, really sucking. Like I'm looking at the stream, our photo is terrible. It'd be nice if the people who also be using the Wi-Fi in this vicinity would stop. That would be nice, but
You can only ask for so much.
I mean the photo right now on YouTube is terrible, and I know exactly why it's terrible. But we got some stubborn people here that wouldn't do anything.
I'm watching on my.
I don't want to name names, but there's some very stubborn people across the room from me. But that right now the quality of the stream is absolutely garbage, and I know exactly why. I know it'd be fixed, but we have stubborn people here.
So a turnover by the Hawkeyes going back to Ohio State.
Yep. Luka Garza just looks like he's too fat to play in the league.
He just looks out of shape. I mean, I can see why he wasn't going to get drafted had he opted for the NBA draft last year.
He just looks gassed.
He
all the
peaks in.
time.
He's going to peak in college, definitely.
Like, I mean, he's such a good player. Like, I feel like he's gonna be like a Miles Powell who like led the league in scoring last year and was like, was he not even drafted?
Miles Powell.
I think
he was
in,
like 50s.
He was either 50s or an undrafted free agent signed.
I can't remember exactly, but
is that
there's a
Bohannon for
three-pointer.
3?
I think it was Wieskamp.
Wieskamp?
Yeah.
That was a good shot, though. I'm a big Jordan Bohannon guy, even though I'm an Illinois fan. I like Bohannon.
Yeah, I like Bohannon too. You know, he was injured most of last year, if I remember correctly, but this is his 5th year, I'm pretty sure. So he's
like our comment section isn't even loading because someone is over there. Yeah, let me just.
Can you see how many people in the stream? Oh, I can't hear you.
I know I muted myself to try to get the stubborn person out of here.
All right, good.
There's less strain on my Wi-Fi, which is absolutely terrible.
Well, great block by. Who was that by? That was Liddell with the block. Wieskamp at the line for 2. Misses the first.
Oh, he did clank it.
Rare miss for Wieskamp.
All right, I'm just going to show you how bad the Wi-Fi is. I'm running a speed test right now.
All right.
Oh, it's so bad. All right, we're at. That is such cap. It is not at 66. If we were at 66,
no,
it's at 56 now. But if we were at 56, this would be spot on. And it's at 53 now, but that's just not what should be happening. Oh, we're not 18. That's the upload. So yeah, as looking for Wieskamp who pump fakes
back out to McCaffrey.
Down
Garza
to Luka.
inside.
Luka in the post. That's easy.
That's his move.
It's pretty hard to. The only guy who can defend Luka down there, I feel like, is Miles Johnson of Rutgers and Kofi Cockburn of Illinois.
Yeah, no doubt. Anyone else in the Big Ten, you know,
they will struggle 100%.
Definitely more of a guard conference, I'd say, than other than Kofi and Luka.
I mean, Trace Jackson Davis is a good player, but he's still young.
Yeah.
But yeah, guards way better.
Yeah, Marcus Carr in Minnesota, who
Marcus Carr's a beast. He's the only option on that team. He carries.
Minnesota's just such a confusing team. Oh, Garza with the rebound and the and-one.
That was good.
That's his strength right there.
I'm gonna go live on TikTok to get the TikTok people over here.
All right.
I would just like our live chat to work. That would be nice. So people would ask us questions.
Yeah, I just think that Minnesota, back on them, it's just a really confusing team because they've beaten Ohio State and Michigan, but they also, I believe they haven't won a game on the road. So they're like barely above 500, so I don't think they're a tournament team.
Who, Minnesota?
They'll stay on the bubble for
No, Minnesota's in just because of all their impressive wins.
Yeah, but they have like 12-12, 11-10.
But they beat Michigan, they beat Ohio State, they beat Iowa, they beat Wisconsin. They have all these impressive wins. You got to give it to them.
I don't know, but if I'm looking at if I'm the selection committee, I'm gonna value a team like some smaller conference teams like Drake in the Missouri Valley Conference. They have some impressive wins too, and they've been consistent all year long. I'm gonna take that over the 10th best team in the Big Ten that's just struggling to be above 500, and I'm going to take that over because I want quantity. I want quality of teams. Because, you got to be able to compete 100%. At the end of the day.
100%.
And I think the committee in the past has had a history of not valuing the mid-major conferences when selecting the at-large teams for the tournament.
All right, yeah. So we got Travis who's commenting on my TikTok. The chat is not working on YouTube. Yeah, we're trying to figure out why this is happening. Our chat isn't working. I think I might just have to fire up the TikTok and get the questions off that. So here,
Okay.
Pat, I'm going to need to grab a charger real fast. I'll leave a question for you. Pat, do you think who do you think will be better in the long run? Ace Wolf Miller or Andre Curbelo?
I think that Adam Miller is definitely going to be a better prospect, but I can see Curbelo staying in Illinois a few more years. I think he's definitely going to be, as an NBA player, I think that Miller is going to be a better future, but Curbelo I can see being more like important to Illinois' legacy in their basketball team in the long run. So it's tough to say, but I'm going to go with Curbelo.
Really, I see Curbelo has had a more impressive freshman year, but I'm going to go with Adam Miller on this one, mainly because when Io's gone, it's going to be his team. He's going to be the number one scorer, and that's what better. See, Adam Miller isn't playing his natural position right now. He's playing a 3 or 4 on the court. He's a 2 guard. He is what he should be playing where Io is. So that's why I think Adam Miller will improve, and he was the better prospect coming out. I think Adam Miller will be a better player, even though Curbelo has shown better potential. Do you get where I'm coming from there?
Yeah, what I was trying to say when you were gone was basically that Curbelo is the better college player, but Miller is the better NBA player. That's basically what I was
getting at. I still think Curbelo will make it will play at least one game in the NBA.
Oh no, he'll definitely make the NBA, and if it's the G League,
he'll definitely be in the G. He'll be one of those G League NBA like two-way players, like a Taco Fall.
Like a Taco Fall or a Frank Mason. He'll be that level of player in the NBA, I feel like. He'll definitely 100%. Make money playing basketball somewhere. I just don't think he has quite as much potential to play professionally. He'll play professionally, but I think that Adam Miller has more of will do better in the NBA once he gets there than Curbelo. But Curbelo, I think in college is going to be better, is all I'm saying.
Oh yeah, 100% here. I'm getting the TikTok fired up just so we get people. I'm gonna see if the live chat's working now. It looks like the live chat is up now. So just Sweet. For everyone, the live chat is now working, but I will still be going live on TikTok to get people over here.
It's good to hear.
The chat on TikTok is working for those watching. But I mean, yeah, the chat is working. I gotta send this to All right, I just sent that out, and now I'm going live on TikTok, Pat. We have a commercial. Oh, no, we're back. They're showing Frank Garza.
Luka Garza.
Luka Garza's dad.
Leading scorer.
Is he the all-time leading scorer in Iowa history now?
He is.
You know what, Pat, I will say this, Pat. I think our best content we make is our college basketball content, like together.
I think it is because we get a lot of questions in the chat, a lot of opportunities. And I think
Oh, go ahead. Just finish.
I just think that we have a lot more to talk about because we get a lot of questions in the chat and a lot of play-by-play commentary. I think it's the best. I think it's what the viewers like the best.
Oh, 100%. And another thing is, I feel like it's the sport we both know like the best together. Like we both say baseball, I know a lot more than you, and NBA, you know a lot more than me. But I think in college basketball, we're more equal. That's what makes it better.
I completely 100% agree. And I'd say that NFL is probably a close second, but you know, that's over. It's the best time of the year. We got to do more of these live streams, and we hopefully will get another great one when we go to the game.
Yeah, when we won't live stream the game because that we just won't have the technology to, but we'll vlog it and post it that night.
Yeah, that's the plan.
And we'll give you a behind the scenes at March Madness as he clanks that 3. Was that Bohannon or Wieskamp?
That was
Wieskamp. Good block there.
Great block.
As McCaffrey has the ball up, gets it into Luka inside.
Luka scores again.
I heard a foul. Was that a foul on some? Who was that foul on?
The foul was on. I can't tell because Ohio State 20. Yeah, I don't have Ohio State's playlist memorized. 23.
And they don't have last names on their jerseys.
Why? I
Is that
thought
Liddell? Is that EJ Liddell?
I
think it
think
might be-
so. Yeah.
Liddell.
No, I know that Ohio State had last names on the back of the uniforms.
They gotta be wearing a throwback uniform. They have
Because
to.
like when D'Angelo Russell played, I know they did.
They have to be wearing a throwback. All right.
Straightaway three, clink. Spilled in a house over there. And now here's
He's building
Wieskamp.
the house, all those bricks.
Yep. That was a clank.
All right, we're going live on TikTok right now, Pat.
Awesome. Keep the questions coming as we'll answer during the game.
Yeah, if you're watching on the YouTube right now, put those questions in. Our live chat is now working. Just you might need to refresh the YouTube feed, but the live chat is working now.
The Garzas have put together personal favorite of mine, Ankle Breakers 2.
So here's Bohannon. Obviously for Iowa, there's big news a few days ago that Jack Nungy, the forward, his season is over. Huge loss for them off the bench.
Oh, and a big loss, huge loss for them. Pat, we are live on TikTok now too. Hopefully, this gets more people into the YouTube. So, those who are watching on, this is my first time live on TikTok in a while.
Yeah, it's been a while.
So, I mean, we haven't done one. This is our first one in about a month. We did the
National championship.
yeah, that was a big one. And I think what we got to do is maybe the round of 64. We got to do those in person, like together live streams.
Wait, not of the game, like at the game. You're talking? Or what?
No, like in our basements or something.
Oh yeah.
Just us watching it. So Pat, did you take you took the under for this game, right?
I took under. It was what 156.
156.5. I took the over for this one. You took the
Yeah.
under, and then
I've noticed. Yeah,
we
go
both
ahead.
lost. We both lost to New Hampshire.
Yeah, that one was kind of unpredictable because
I don't know anything about UMass Lowell,
we don't pay attention to those conferences really until Champ Week. So
except for Will McKinnon, the former Zoomer Sports personality,
who is not on this call for reasons that he does not want to share, other than he probably just doesn't want to show up on the call.
That's 100% it.
I mean, he gives us this I can't show up BS every week. He's done. He's done with Zoomer until he decides otherwise.
Oh, Pat with what's up, Travis? I see you're in the TikTok here. Our live chat is working now on the YouTube, so you can ask questions there. Travis, it is now working. It is now working because we just got someone to send a chat. We have Randall Jennings in the chat. What's up, Randall? Thanks for hopping on the YouTube. Guys, if you're on the TikTok, hop over to the YouTube link in bio. Pat and I are there. We're watching the Iowa-Ohio State game right now. I'm just on this TikTok right now to get people over to the YouTube. What's up, guys? As CJ Frederick over.
CJ Frederick misses.
Over and
Just
rebound
missed.
Ohio State. That almost went in. So,
Yeah.
Illinois, hell yeah. Evan, hell yeah. That's my team, Illinois. Make sure you head over to the YouTube, subscribe. We're live. Pat and I, we're live right now. Oh, maybe I should just show. See, Pat and I, we're live right now. There's Pat. So, we're live right now. We got the game on. So, definitely you'll definitely want to check that out. We are on YouTube right now. So, here's the YouTube stream right there. We got the questions coming in. So definitely want to come in and check that out on the YouTube. So hopefully I see a flood-in of people coming from the TikTok into the YouTube. And as always, as Frederick just hands the ball off to, is that McCaffrey? Is that
Connor McCaffrey, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Is there a foul? I believe it will be. I think that is a foul on. I forget who. Was that a blocking or a reaching?
I think it was a reaching.
Foul.
It was a reaching.
We do got a question. We got a football question. We'll take any questions here. If you're on the TikTok,
Football
make sure you
question.
head over to the YouTube. That's where Pat and I are both live. I'm just on the TikTok getting people over to the YouTube. Travis is now on the YouTube. What's up, Travis? But we got a good question here from Champion of Highlights. We got a football question. Where will Deshaun Watson go? Pat, I'll let you take it away first. Those of you on the TikTok, you won't be able to hear that you won't be able to hear unless you head over to the YouTube Pat's answer, but you'll hear mine. Pat, go ahead.
Okay, so as it follows with Deshaun Watson, where he'll end up. Before I say where I think he should go, I think that they don't have to make it. They're in no rush to make a decision to trade him. They can take as much time as they need, and they need to wait until they get the best deal they can. Although I've been hearing they've been deleting voicemails from a lot of teams asking about him, but if I were to bet, I've been hearing that the Panthers right now is the leading candidate to land him. Obviously, you could trade McCaffrey. Running back's probably the most replaceable position in the league. You could throw Teddy Bridgewater into that trade, or you could, get draft picks to draft a quarterback in the upcoming draft if you make the trade before then. So I'm going to say Deshaun Watson will end up on Carolina next season.
You think Deshaun Watson's going to Carolina? That's actually a bold pick. Make sure if you're listening on the TikTok, head over to the YouTube link in bio. But I honestly think he'll go to the Dolphins and they'll get the Tua trade done. I think that'll happen. Dolphins will send over a first rounder or two, a bunch of other draft picks, along with Tua Tagovailoa, and Deshaun Watson will be a Miami Dolphin for the 2021 season and on.
Wow.
Pat, we got another question here from the TikTok. Guys, if you're on TikTok, make sure you head over to the YouTube link in bio. Do we think Illinois will win the Natty? All right, I'm a little biased on this one, but I'm going to give you my answer. I do like Illinois to win the national championship. One, I'm a fan. Two, Illinois is pretty deep. They're a pretty deep team, but they got to show up. The problem with Illinois this year has been they hadn't show up. When they show up, nobody can beat them. When they don't show up, Maryland can beat them. Michigan State can beat them. And obviously we need Ayo Sumu to get back in order if we're going to have Ayo needs to come back and be at full strength if we even want to go on a run. That's just a must. And Kofi Coburn's got to step up, but Adam Miller and DeMonte Williams have to hit their clutch shots. But I think it can happen. It can definitely happen. They can get hot. You saw they were on, an 8-game winning streak? They were 8-0 when they put Grandison in the starting lineup.
Yeah.
Pat, what's your take on this?
Do I think Illinois can win a national championship? Absolutely. They got the pieces too. They got the young talent. They got Kofi. They got Dosunmu, the player of the year candidate. They got everything you want to win a national championship. What they don't have, which a lot of the other candidates do, they don't have NCAA tournament experience. So when I look at a team like Gonzaga, who's a yearly qualifier in the tournament, you could argue they got 2 or 3 national player of the year candidates. Jalen Suggs, Corey Kispert, Joel Ajayi's been playing really well for them. And then you can look at a team like Baylor who plays, they have 2 things that they do really well. They're first in the nation in 3-point field goal percentage and like the high mid-40s. And they got
100%, 100%.
All of the backcourt guys can play defense. I mean, you saw Jared Butler, Davion Mitchell, Maceo Teague. Maceo Teague, he was playing in the Big South Conference at UNC Asheville, and he was all conference both years there. And now he's all conference both years he's played in the Big 12. So they got experience in that aspect as well. And obviously, this Baylor team last year, they were a top 5 team most of the year. They were going to be a 1 seed in the NCAA tournament. So,
100%. Even with that loss to your Jayhawks, they're still a number 1 team.
It's just unfortunate that Illinois, the one thing that they lack is experience. And I think in the end,
100%. That might be the main reason they don't do well in the tournament.
I think any given day, they could match up and go toe-to-toe with any one of those teams. I just think that in the end, would they be my favorite to win the championship? No.
Oh, they're not the favorite. That I said in my last TikTok, they are the underdog, but they can definitely do it if they go on a run. That's the same thing with any 2 seed. They're not going to be the favorite. You want to know why? They're not a 1 seed. The 1 seed's always going to be the favorite.
Yeah, absolutely. And yeah.
Pat,
Any other questions?
Yes, we do have a couple questions. personally, I have a question about myself. From myself for you, Pat. Pat, have you? For everyone on Clubhouse and YouTube, are you guys on the app Clubhouse? Because if you are, I am on Clubhouse as well. Say hey, Angel, what's up? Check out the YouTube live. My boy Angel is also on Clubhouse. I'm doing a little Clubhouse thing. If you anyone who's listening right now on the YouTube or TikTok, go check out myself on Clubhouse. Pat, do you want to get on Clubhouse?
I will if you
I'll send you the invite, Pat.
Okay, cool.
So Pat, do you know what Clubhouse is totally?
Not exactly.
So
No.
Pat, Clubhouse is this invite only open forum conversation app, and I'm kind of built in a baseball community, and they love to. Angel, who's in here, is on it. I've been able to talk with people from Barstool. I've been able to talk with Torrey Hunter. We'll get to Torrey Hunter in a second. I've been able to talk with a bunch of these guys on Clubhouse. Guys, awesome guys like Angel, who's in the TikTok live right now. And Angel, I want to know how was your podcast appearance on Superfans? But anyway, it's awesome. There's college basketball talk. Pat, I'll send you the invite once we get done with this live stream in 10 minutes when this first half is over. But anyone who's on it, send me a DM on TikTok or the Zoomer Sports Instagram, and we'll definitely connect on Clubhouse.
Sounds good. I'll definitely look into it.
And all right, Pat, looks like we got questions here. Oh, all right. So Angel says the podcast is going to be later. All right. I'll definitely want to know that out because Angel is going to start some Zoomer Sports beef with Superfan Sports because Pat, Superfan Sports, they're doing Zoomer Sports dirty, Pat.
Yeah, I've been.
They're doing
watching
Zoomer
their
Sports
TikTok.
dirty.
They're coming after us.
They are. They
They're
literally are.
They're
Pat,
completely opposed to what we've said.
And Pat, the thing is, like, we've helped them so much, and just I'm not even gonna get started on that. We got a question from Will McKinnon. He wants to know, can we talk a little about UMass Lowell? Hey Will, how about you just join the live?
Yeah, how about you just join the live? You're saying that you couldn't make the call. What is?
Oh,
now
big
you're joining
three
the
from
live
Luka
stream?
Garza. Big three from Luka Garza.
Yeah, up to 12 points already. But what I think about UMass Lowell, it's championship week. It's the one time in the year that I watched them play. They almost blew the lead. They got lucky. They won. New Hampshire surged late. They were able to win. I don't know what I'm supposed to take away from that game at all, other than it's champ week, and it's when you get to pay attention to those teams. When the
UMass
college
Lowell was a
basketball
huge
season is good.
upset. Huge upset. And Angel, you're talking to the catfish soccer player on Clubhouse. That's hilarious. Are you going to talk about him or are you actually talking to him, Pat? So I'll give you the situation. So, Pat, there's this famous soccer player who played for Real Madrid. Everyone knows Real Madrid, right?
Yeah.
You know, that's where like Ronaldo played. It's the big team in Spain or in Madrid. And so he's impersonating this guy named Jose Maria Gutierrez on Real Madrid. He's impersonating him and he's joining our clubhouses. He's an imposter, Pat. Remember?
Wow.
No, Pat, that's what we got to do before the tournament. We got to do legit or imposter of college basketball teams before the tournament.
I think that we should have done that. I think the perfect time to have done that would be on like New Year's weekend. But yeah, we'll definitely do it before the tournament. Maybe like a few hours before Selection Sunday. And then maybe we could do like I know what we could do.
What
like
can we do, Pat?
A few days before Selection Sunday, or maybe like the day before like all the big tournaments begin. We could give like 10 or 12 teams, like 15 to 20 teams on the bubble, and then we could evaluate if they're in,
That's
if
a
they're
good
out. Yeah.
That's a good idea.
We could do like
Legit
playoff
imposter.
or takeoff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Perfect. My man Pat coming up with the perfect names here. Pat, you got to get on Clubhouse. You got to meet some of the Clubhouse TikTok creators that is on there, and you gotta talk with some of the Barstool guys.
Oh, I definitely want to get on as soon as I can.
Yeah, I'll send you the invite. I have your number, so perfect.
Sweet.
Pat. We never talked about this, Pat. What do you think of my fit today? What do you think of the Illinois hockey sweatshirt and the cursive Illinois hat? What are your thoughts on my outfit today?
A huge upgrade from the show. You know, by the way, where did you get that? I forgot to ask.
I got this in Champaign yesterday at this I got at the official bookstore of the University of Illinois. This hoodie I got at the store downtown in downtown Champaign, not downtown Champaign, it's in campus town of Champaign, Illinois. It's like Game Day Favorites is the name of the store. So I bought it in Champaign when I was there. I was in Champaign yesterday. Love it, Pat. I definitely recommend you apply there, Pat.
Awesome.
University of Illinois is awesome. Great stuff. I just looked at Will McKinnon's last comment on the live stream. Just a little funny there. Will, can you join the Zoom?
What's his reason this time?
I don't know why Will won't join the stream. I mean, he's going as a burner as known as Wishawn Dotson. That is the worst burner I've ever heard.
This is like the third burner he's had in the last since we started doing the live streams. Wim Takefield, Will McKinnon fan
Dude,
1, 2,
Will
3.
Will quit Zoomer and then joins in on burners. It's just disappointing.
I don't like it. I don't respect that at all.
Disappointing.
I don't like it.
I mean, we got commercials here. We got what city is that? I think that's Seattle, maybe in the Amazon
Seattle.
commercial.
I didn't
I'm
see.
not 100% sure.
Dollar Shave
keep
Club.
those
What
questions
the?
coming. We don't care if it's NFL, MLB, college basketball, college football, NBA. Keep all these questions rolling. We're hot right now. Keep them rolling. Angel, I want to see some questions for you. Tragotsky, I want to see some questions from you. You just joined the TikTok live. We are live on YouTube with Pat. So if you're on the TikTok, you might want to head over to the YouTube link in bio and check that out. So, Pat, here's a question for you. Who? If you could only listen to one announcer the rest of your life, one basketball announcer for the rest of your life, who would it be?
Ooh, there's a lot of good ones out there.
If you could only listen to one.
One basketball announcer. So I'm considering NBA and college.
Yeah. All right, here. One play-by-play and one color commentator.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say, because I like some of the color commentators and main announcers are some of my favorites. But for my combination, I'm going to go Gus Johnson and Bill Raftery. That's my combo.
You know what? I would have said I'm going to be different because I would also probably say Gus Johnson. But all right, we're studio guys don't count. I mean, like end game guys. But I'm going to go with Jim Nantz is good, but I think I'm going to go with Brian Anderson.
Brian Anderson.
Or Kevin Harlan's also good. Marv Albert.
Ooh.
I think
Does he do games anymore?
He does NBA.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Right.
I'm going Mike Breen.
All right.
He does the finals. Mike Breen, and then I know they have no chemistry, but I gotta go with my boy Stephen Bardo from he does such good college, but I gotta go. He's my favorite analyst.
Definitely a great pick.
Oh,
and
man,
then
Bohannon's bleeding.
Okay. Oh, Patrick McCaffrey at the line. Coach's son, Fran McCaffrey.
All right, Pat, we got a baseball question.
Oh, okay.
All right. Are we rocking with Aaron Nola, the starting pitcher for the Phillies? My thoughts on Aaron Nola, I think he is extremely overrated. I don't think he's that good. Like, he's not a number one in your rotation. Like, if he was in the Mets rotation, he would be number 3 or 4. Because obviously DeGrom's better than him. You would probably put I already said DeGrom. You'd probably put Noah Syndergaard, maybe Marcus Stroman ahead of him. Aaron Nola is not that good. He definitely should not be number 1. I feel bad for Phillies fans who are delusional to think that Aaron Nola is a number 1 starter. Zach Wheeler is better than him. But that's just my take on Aaron Nola.
Yeah, I agree. I think that Aaron Nola, he's been on it seems like he's always on my fantasy team for baseball every year, but he just hasn't been doing that well in the past. I think he's definitely a little overrated. You talked about Zach Wheeler. Yeah, I'd put him over him in the rotation. He's just there are very few teams he'd be the number 1 pitcher on. I just don't see him as a number 1. I think you're on mute.
You're right, Pat. I am on mute, but shout out Angel there. That was a great question from Angel. So keep them rolling. You feel me, Pat? Keep them rolling.
Yeah, keep them coming. Don't hesitate.
Oh, Angel's sad about Zach Wheeler since he is a Mets fan, and he is sad that Zach Wheeler is no longer his pitcher anymore. and he sided with the Phillies. That happened last year. But keep them questions coming. We like all these questions. Pat, how's my audio? How's my mic right now?
Your mic is going well. I can hear you.
All right. Do I sound crisp or do I sound a little worse than I was before?
I can hear a little bit of the mic, but not too bad. I can hear you fine.
All right. It's better. Is it better like this?
It's about the same. You're good where you are.
All right. So I just don't know. We got a ton of people. We did have a ton of people in the TikTok live, but hopefully they came over.
How many we down? How many we down to?
We're down. We got a question here. Great question here. What do we think of West Virginia basketball? Andrew, that is a great question. I would recommend you go over to the YouTube live to hear Pat's answer because Pat is way more in knowledge of West Virginia basketball. Personally, I do not like Bob Huggins. That's an inside joke between Pat and I. So definitely head over to the YouTube link in the TikTok bio to hear Pat's take. Pat's take is going right now. So Pat, what are your thoughts on West Virginia basketball?
My thoughts on West Virginia basketball is one word: unprofessional. It starts with the coach. Bob Huggins, he dresses up like he's going to the circus every day in his nasty
That's
yellow
a good one,
suit.
Pat.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not a huge Bob Huggins fan. And obviously, West Virginia basketball, especially this year, they're in a dogfight every single night because the Big 12 top half of the league is amazing, with Kansas and Baylor and Oklahoma, Texas Tech. We could say the whole league outside of Iowa State and Kansas State. I forgot to mention Oklahoma State. Cade Cunningham, number 1 pick in the draft, is going to be. West Virginia.
100%.
Yeah, they've had some good players in the past, like, Javon Carter and what's his face when they went to the Final Four.
What year did West Virginia go to the Final Four?
It was 2010, and they lost to Duke in the semifinal.
All right, Pat. All right, I'm just gonna give a quick recap of what you said to the TikTok world. So TikTok world, make sure you check out the YouTube so you could hear Pat. But what Pat said is Bob Huggins is a clown who looks like he's dressed up going to the circus every day. I mean, he looks like he's going to watch a game in his basement, drink a couple beers while he coaches. He looks so unprofessional. I mean, West Virginia's a good team. He's a good. The problem is, has West Virginia produced any good NBA players?
Not that I mean, Javon Carter on the Grizzlies is pretty good.
He's like the first one. I feel like he hasn't. There's no like long term like success that Bob Huggins has brought. He's like Bob Huggins. West Virginia will consistently be in the Sweet 16. That's why Bob Huggins still has a job.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember. They had someone. He got drafted like in 2010. I'm gonna try to find his name. Deshaun Butler. That's who it was.
Deshaun Butler. But that was a great question, Andrew. We got another. This is a juicy question here by Pedro Law 24. Great question here. Make sure you guys check out the YouTube to hear Pat's answer as well. We're live there. Link in bio. Would you rather play in a one-on-one versus Shaq or KD?
Ooh, I'm going to go with Shaq just because KD is a lot more mobile, and I feel like one-on-one I could match up with. I mean, obviously Shaq, most dominant post player who's ever played the game. I just think that I could use more of my advantages against Shaq. Wait, is this like in their prime or like as it stands right now?
Oh, 100% in their prime. 100% in their prime.
I'm still going to go Shaq because he's had mobility issues, I feel like, throughout his career.
Yo,
so
guess
I'm gonna say
Pat,
Shaq.
guess who's entered the chat? Or guess who's here?
Who is it? He actually showed up.
Look who's here, TikTok. TikTok, look who showed up. It's your boy Will. Will's here. I'm trying to get it. There he is. There's Will. Will's back.
What's going on?
Will, we saw you in the comment section, Will. So
no, I wasn't in the comment section.
I mean, that totally wasn't you, but Will is back here.
No, who was in the comment section?
With Sean Dotson as your as your burner, but Will is back. This is big news for Zoomer. But Will, do you know what Pat said to you about you earlier on this live stream?
I do not. I was only watching for about 2 minutes.
Will said that he. Yeah.
Didn't you say? Wait. What'd you say, Pat? I want to
hear
your words.
Just basically that it seemed like he just had given up. He doesn't
care.
That's
a little nicer than what you said. I thought you said Will McKinnon's dead to Zoomer Sports.
I mean,
Wait,
I quit. Yeah,
I know
You
you
quit.
quit, Will.
and
Oh, the
I'm
TikTok
hosing
live.
you both today in the bets. I mean,
Only one right now. Only one.
I know, but look who's winning, buddy.
It's
I mean,
all right
Big,
though.
it's a big
got-
3 right there.
I mean,
I
I
know-
I
yeah.
could still get on the over. I'm talking
You
college
could not.
basketball betting here. Head over to the YouTube live.
Let's go.
Oh,
So-
all right. We got good questions here in the TikTok. So
Why didn't you answer all of Washawn's questions though?
we got good questions here over in the on the YouTube and the TikTok. We got all right. Onesto Flores. Sorry if I mispronounced your first name. Pat, this is a question for you. Where would you rank James Harden among the NBA's best?
He's probably the
Um,
best, honestly. If we just had to rank him among
So,
among
get
them.
out here. Get out of here.
Dude, James
No.
Harden is James Harden even a top 5 player in the league?
No, he's not a top
Yes,
five. I'd
yes,
take
he is.
I don't
Yes,
think
he
LeBron-
James Harden's a top 5 player. You got
LeBron,
LeBron, Giannis,
Durant,
Luka.
Giannis, Steph,
Tatum.
AD, Kawhi. That's 6.
All
Luka.
right, that's 6 you got right there, Pat.
Okay, who I would take over him?
Yeah, we're
who's
live
just
on YouTube right now.
or who's just the overall best player?
Top
who I
5
would
best
take?
players in the league.
Yeah,
Like if
Curry.
you're building around right now, obviously you take a John Morant or a Luka Garza, someone who's young. But no, just top 5
A
players.
Luka Garza.
Luka Garza.
I mean, not a Luka Doncic.
Zion.
Yeah, some guy like that who's young, who's got a bunch of time left. But that was a great question by Onesto. So, great question there.
Yeah, LeBron, Kawhi, Durant, Giannis, and
Like,
Curry
yeah.
are all better than Harden,
Like yeah,
hands down.
LeBron, AD, Kawhi, Curry, Giannis, all these guys are better than.
Is AD better than him? I don't know.
I
Yes.
think AD is better.
AD
than James
is a lot
Harden.
more efficient than him.
AD is way better than
Well, he
James
plays-
AD is
Harden.
better than Harden.
A different style
up,
and
Preston?
position. But,
I would hands down take AD over Harden any day. I'd say and I would also take Luka, and I would take Damian Lillard over Harden.
Oh, well, the live
would.
stream, the YouTube live is
No, you
popping now.
wouldn't.
We're going up.
I'm
That's
gonna say
disrespectful.
Harden is.
What's
There's someone I'm
disrespectful,
forgetting.
Will?
Dame over Harden.
I
Come
mean,
on. Come on.
they're different type of players.
Not really. Come on.
No, right now I'd say Dame is better than Harden.
No, he's not.
Right
I-
now,
We got a
Dude,
Dude,
question.
Harden's been one of the best players in the league ever since he went to the Nets.
I mean,
yeah.
he's
I'm
got
not
a
talking
point.
about.
He's got a point on that. Will's got a point on that one, on that take.
I'm not talking about what he's been the last 5 years though. I'm talking right now. I think Lillard.
I know,
is better.
right now. I'm
Angel,
talking
that,
right
that was
now
a
on the
good.
Nets.
That's funny.
He's got
Angel.
like 11 assists per game, buddy.
Okay,
Alright.
but he's also on a stacked team.
Oh, 100% he's on a
Lillard's
stacked
working
team.
in
Lillard
Portland.
just has CJ McCollum, and CJ McCollum isn't really anything special. He's never been an
Yeah.
all-star.
Harden's
mean,
got a top 3 point guard
Harden
and a
Harden
top
took him
3
to the
player.
playoffs or a top 4 seed 4 years in a row or so. So I don't know what your point
Okay,
is, buddy.
Damian
Lillard
Damian Lillard has never had an all-star teammate.
Lillard
James
has gotten
Harden.
in.
James Harden, let me go. James Harden has had KD, Westbrook, Chris
I'm not
Paul,
talking about Thunder
Dwight
James
Howard.
Harden.
Okay.
Dwight
Howard.
and now
Are
Kyrie
we really
Irving.
talking about Dwight Howard?
Dwight Howard was once an all-star, Will. He was he's probably been the all-star 7 times.
For the
I'm gonna take
Rockets?
away. I'm gonna take away what Harden did when he was on the Thunder because he wasn't the main guy. He wasn't the alpha on the Thunder. Since Harden got to Houston, and for Damian Lillard's entire career, which is around the same time, Lillard and Harden have advanced as far as they have in the Western Conference Finals. They've both gotten to the Western Conference Finals, and no one's
Yeah.
gotten past that. So the fact that Harden can carry a team and win that many more games.
Okay, well,
Solo.
Tatum got to the conference finals. So we're just gonna say Tatum is as good as those two then?
I'm not comparing Tatum to them. I'm comparing Lillard to Harden.
I know,
Well,
but I'm
Tatum-
just saying it's a
Lillard,
dumb comparison.
I mean, I'm
Tatum
gonna
is
go
a
with
top
I'm gonna
15
go with
player.
Harden.
Okay, so
I'm gonna go with Harden
Wait.
over Lillard. That's my
No,
final
so
decision. Harden over Lillard.
yeah,
Lillard.
so Jimmy Butler. Now he's better than both Lillard and Harden because he made the finals.
I'm not debating Butler in that. He's not as good
Well, I'm
as
just
them.
saying it's a dumb argument.
No. If you're well, what is your argument for why Harden's better than Lillard?
He just is.
Okay, then you lost the debate. Then I win.
All right, you win, Pat.
Let's go. Will, would you like to elaborate on your excitement over UMass Lowell winning today?
Just don't even get Will going about UMass Lowell.
Dude,
Pat, we
dude.
both lost on New Hampshire picks did not hit. All right,
What was the bet
both
on
lost
that?
on those. Just $1.
$1.
$1.
But you-
Okay, I can
You
live
guys
with
both
that.
owe me $1.20, so I just won $2.40 today.
You know what?
On
I'm still
UMass Lowell.
I still like this
Lowell,
over
not
here.
Lowell. It's
Lowell?
not Lowell.
I'm from Lowell. You seen The Fighter? You say
Whoa.
you know that movie The Fighter with Wahlberg and Christian Bale? That's filmed in Lowell. From Lowell, you seen The
Yep.
Fighter?
Yeah.
All right, we got a lot of questions here that I want to answer. So Preston in the TikTok, so he won't be able to hear Pat and Will's answer, wants to know what teams we cheer for. All right. So Preston, I'll go first. I cheer for the Chicago and Kansas City sports teams. That's Cubs, Royals, Chiefs, Bears, Blackhawks, and Bulls. And I'm an Illini fan. Pat, what teams do you cheer for?
I cheer for all the Chicago teams minus the White Sox. But I'm
Same
also,
thing for me. I don't cheer for the White Sox either.
And also, just because I like the players on some of the teams, I also root for the Bucks, the Milwaukee Bucks, and the Tennessee Titans.
You cheer for that? When did you start cheering for the Tennessee Titans?
Yeah,
I'm
I
just
don't.
a-
I don't remember that. Just
I'm
such
just
a
a big-
bandwagon.
Dude, that is
They
the most
haven't won
bandwagon.
anything. They haven't won anything.
Dude,
you can't
what-
call
you
me
just
a bandwagon
you
for
just
that.
just magically started cheering for the Tennessee Titans.
Oh, I probably just didn't tell you. I'm just a Derrick Henry fan. That's the only reason.
I mean, just say you're a Derrick Henry fan. That's more respectable.
Well, when the Bears aren't winning,
Yeah,
and
the
I need
channels
a
are
number
not bio,
two team, I'm gonna have to root for someone
Yeah.
All
because
right,
the
we got-
Chicago Bears are not going anywhere anytime soon,
All right,
and neither
so-
are the Titans.
Will is a Boston fan, and we got Angel here in the YouTube. My boy Angel. He's from New
And
York.
I root for UMass Lowell when they're playing New Hampshire.
All right, so we got a question specifically
So
for Will.
Riverhawks. Okay,
Will,
let's go, buddy.
Can the Celtics turn it around?
Yes. Next question.
Only yes. You're not gonna expand on your question. You're gonna say Jason Tatum and Kemba Walker's gonna step back up. Jason Tatum is the glue to this team. Jalen
All
Brown,
that. All
great
that.
team. Marcus Smart, Marcus Smart might be the best role player in the league. Would you disagree
He's
with
hurt
that?
right now.
But would you disagree with that?
What do you mean, like best non-starter? Or what do you mean by role play? I can't hear you
Pass to
anymore.
Keegan Murray.
I mute myself when the TikTok says something when you guys are in conversation.
Oh. Do you mean the best non-starter in the league?
Just like the best like role player, like he's not a superstar. He's not like a star, but I do think Marcus Smart is a great six man.
Okay, six man. Yeah, I think he's the best six man in the league. Yeah.
All right, so we agree on that Marcus Smart's the best six man in the league.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty biased over here, but yeah, I would agree.
All right. Oh man, our final four. I mean, our comment section is lighting up. Thanks for everyone who's watching on the TikTok and the YouTube. If you're on the TikTok, head over to the YouTube, and if you're on the TikTok, hit us with some gifts. But I got to hear Drew. We haven't answered his question in a while, but he's been there for a while. Who is our final four unbiased? All right, I'll go first.
Unbiased. I'll go first.
All right, Will goes first.
Baylor,
That's
Michigan.
I have them.
Michigan, Alabama,
Ooh, Alabama, really?
Ooh.
UMass Lowell.
All right,
They're gonna be in the first four if they make the
I'll-
tournament.
I'll go Gonzaga, Baylor, Michigan. You cannot not say Michigan.
So that's 3 1 seeds.
I know, and obviously I could go Illinois. I'm just gonna go with Illinois. Not even biased. They're the 5th ranked team. in the
That could be
nation.
4 1 seeds.
Illinois is not gonna be a 1 seed.
They
I mean,
could.
maybe if Ohio State loses this game, but I'm just gonna say if those are the 4 1 seeds, you know what? Hot take: Gonzaga's not making the Final Four.
Wow. I mean,
Hot
That was
take,
already
hot
my
take.
take, buddy.
They
You
haven't
just
done
stole
well
my
in the
take.
past.
You just stole my
I
take.
did not just steal your take.
Just
Dude,
stole
they're
my
not
take.
making it. Gonzaga always chokes. They always choke, and they will choke again.
all right. I'm gonna go with my final four. I'm gonna go a little more hot take on this one. I'm gonna have some because there's
Well,
always
hotter
that one
than
team.
UMass Lowell.
That's not a real take. I'm
What are
gonna
we
have like
doing
an
here?
actual. I'm just gonna go for like 3 teams that. No, I'm gonna have 2 teams.
All right, anyone who wants to watch the game, I'm gonna get you guys copyright strike. Here we go.
No, Will, come on
No.
now. Don't give us a
Don't.
copyright.
Okay, so I'm gonna go with my final 4. I'm gonna go Gonzaga, Baylor, and then I'm gonna go Florida State, and then I'm gonna go as my last one. I'm gonna go.
Florida State.
You know
Florida
what?
State's a good one.
You know, what? Let's go.
I like that, Pat.
Let's go Arkansas. Let's do it.
So Florida State and Arkansas.
Yeah, that's my final. There's
All right.
always 2 teams every year that surprise in the tournament.
Florida State's a good team. That's where the paw came from. Pat Williams, my boy. All right.
Your boy, you were not happy, buddy.
You know what? Pat Williams has shocked me. I wasn't happy at the start about Pat Williams, but he's grown on me majorly. Pat Williams has grown on me. All right.
Yeah, that pick is not.
Will,
looking
you
that bad
are
anymore.
so dark. Like, can you turn a light on in your basement?
No. Oh, wait, was that? Did he make that? Did that count? I was.
Wait, what point in the game are you at?
He's way
I'm
ahead
at-
of us. I'm at 19 seconds.
Wait, what just
so-
happened?
I'm at 15 seconds.
What just happened here?
You're right, Seymour.
Wait, no, he didn't.
You're right.
No, he didn't make it. Wait a second. No.
Oh man, the Bulls game was postponed.
Yeah.
I'm disappointed.
Did anyone else
Oh,
see
he
that?
did make it. He did make it.
I know he made it, but I think
Was it like a Trent
time-
Frazier buzzer?
It didn't count.
It didn't count.
We got a hockey question if we want to do that.
All right, I'm a hockey expert.
Most likely won't be able to answer it, but sure,
Oh,
let's
you
hear
will
it.
be
I
able.
will.
It's a Blackhawks question. You'll be able to answer it.
Yeah, I'll be able to. All right, come on.
Let's hear it.
Can you hear him?
Wait. Was that the Ohio State guy who shot that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. You know what? It's looking like the over's going to hit, so that's nice for me. It looks like the over's going to hit in this game.
And it looks like Iowa's going to win this game.
All right, so I'm gonna be 0-2 with Will, and then 1-0 is Pat.
You guys are probably not even going to bet with me anymore because you just know I'm the expert at this.
You know what? All right, here's the hockey question: Jonathan Tays or Patrick Kane? Obviously, Patrick Kane.
Kane? What kind
Patrick
of question
Kane.
is that?
What kind of a?
Easy.
That's like.
I mean, they're
It's like
both
saying-
they're both Hall of Famers, but Patrick
Moody.
Kane's just way better.
Moody,
It's
block
our
that
boy
guy.
Greg Gumbel.
That's like saying Michael Jordan or Scottie Pippen.
That's a great point, Pat. That's like saying Michael Jordan or Scottie Pippen.
That's like saying Jason Tatum or
Well, I'm bummed. We're out of Kirkland water.
Or who? Daniel Tice.
All right, here, yo, can I get a quick second to read an ad?
no. Moody, everyone knows you don't have ads.
Actually, we just booked our first sponsor.
Yeah, who?
Tender Smokehouse.
And their
Shut up,
smokehouse.
I'm dead ass.
How much are they paying you? How much are they paying you?
I'm not gonna speak about that on air.
They're not paying you anything.
We're not gonna speak that on air, but we do. But I'll save for it for the next episode.
No,
Frisco,
do it now.
Texas.
Just do it now. Do it now.
Frisco, yep. That you're exactly right. It's that because we actually have a huge following in Texas.
Do that now.
Really?
All right. It does say this episode, but I'm gonna switch it to this live stream. All right. This live stream is sponsored by the Tender Smokehouse. Our friends over at the Tender Smokehouse have the best barbecue in the Dallas-Fort Worth
No, they don't. No,
area.
They don't.
Shut up, Will.
No, they don't.
With they have
Guys,
they
are we
have
really
two
gonna do this thing where we say Tender Smokehouse is the best in the Dallas area? Are we
They have
really
two-
gonna do this, guys?
They have 2 locations in the
I
Frisco,
mean, Tender
in Frisco
Smokehouse.
and
Are we
Salina,
for real?
and a new location in Aubrey opening very soon. The El Jefe sandwich is out of this world and consists
it's
of
not.
brisket, pork, sausage,
Why?
sliced and
What is
sliced and
this?
stacked with their phenomenal barbecue beans,
Pork
topped
and
off with a
sausage,
spare rib.
Guys, what do they
All right,
take this
just-
meat
What is
from?
this?
Stop.
Like
I'm
the
trying.
3-day-old
I'm trying to read the damn sponsor. Let me read the sponsor.
Guys,
Dante Ramirez and former MLB All-Star Torrey Hunter run a great establishment right in the heart of the Lone Star
oh, it's
State.
Torrey Hunter. You should have told me. I like Torrey Hunter.
I know, dude, because I was in a clubhouse at Torrey Hunter, and I asked him a question, and basically we now have a sponsorship with Torrey Hunter.
How much?
Nice.
How many dollars do you think you're bringing in Tory Hunter's establishment right now with that ad
We're
read?
bringing in multi-millions in for the Tender Smokehouse right now. So everyone, if you're in the Dallas area, stop at Tender Smokehouse. It's Tory Hunter's restaurant. Let me
Yep,
finish
I love
the
that
ad
place.
now. I know
Best in
we
the
all
Texas
love it.
area.
Yeah, it's the best. Will, don't you love the El Jefe sandwich?
I love the El Jefe sandwich.
I know.
The freshest meat too.
I know, it's insane. U.S. grade beef, it's amazing. You definitely want to go check out the Tender Smokehouse in Frisco, Salina, and soon to be in Aubrey,
Mhm.
Texas.
Mm-hmm.
And I gotta finish the copy of the ad.
Okay.
For everyone listening, when you're in the Dallas area, Tender Smokehouse is the go-to barbecue spot.
Can we get a like a free El Jefe or something for all the listeners?
You know what? Maybe we should. We should. I should.
Yeah,
Talk
tell
to
them-
Tori.
That comes with
No,
a
when you go
sponsorship
there,
deal,
no,
maybe.
guys. When you go there, just
tell them
them.
Zoomer sent
Tell
them.
them Zoomer sent us free El Jefe, and then if they don't give it to you,
All right,
I want
so
to see how.
oh, we got some. I told you we got people in Texas. We got people in the comments. I told you we're big in Texas. Our two biggest markets are Chicago and Dallas. Come on now, go buy the go get the El Jefe at Tender Smokehouse. Come on now.
it is so good,
Amazing.
and it tastes much better when it's free too. So good on them for offering that to everyone.
So yeah, check out their check out soon to have 3 locations in Texas. Go check them out. Tender Smokehouse. That's Tory Hunter's place. You know, we gotta go on we just gotta fly down, just go to the Tender Smokehouse.
Yeah, we gotta go.
We gotta
have
go.
got to
We
go.
gotta do an episode.
gotta
from
have
the
it
Tender
again, dude.
Smokehouse. It was
Moody, you remember the
amazing.
last time we were there?
I know, it was insane.
Dude, it was like we just get an El Jefes all day, like breakfast, lunch, dinner.
I know, and they're open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner too.
They are?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's right, because we got the eggs on the El Jefe too.
You know me though. I'm not a big eggs guy, so obviously
No, of
I got
course.
the
I
eggs
was
on the
talking about me.
side.
I was talking about me.
Oh yeah. Preston, don't speak bad about Texas. They're our sponsor right now.
Yeah. Preston.
Did
Who would ever speak
Nova
bad
lost
about
to
them?
Butler.
That's a huge loss.
So shout out to everyone who's stuck around.
Jeez,
As
Houston is absolutely. You know what? I'm putting Houston in instead of Alabama. Oh, dude,
Houston?
we're gonna see some America East playoffs here. Are they gonna show UMass Lowell?
Oh, they might show
They
him.
might show UMass Lowell.
Oh, we should have
Wait.
done this one.
They had 52 points with 4 minutes in the first half.
Houston or South Florida?
Houston.
I'm behind you guys.
They
have
showed
60
the other America East one.
Oh, they're showing
That is
Hartford and
that is
Albany.
not. Oh, they showed UMass Lowell. Let's go. Let's go.
So thank you to everyone who was able to
Big
hear my
win.
ad. Go check out
Yeah,
Tender
thank you.
Smokehouse.
Anyone trashing Tender Smokehouse is
Will, do you want to join Zoomer again?
no. I'm good. I'll make a surprise appearance every once in a while.
Wait, Will, I have an idea for you. Would
Mhm.
you rather instead of being like would you rather be like a contributor to the podcast rather than a host?
Sure. I don't know what that means, but
That means you just get like called on. That means like you join
Okay.
like you're not here every episode, but you can still join. So what?
He's
Uh,
a guest.
Well, we
it
have to
just
work that
depends.
contract out again.
and I have to get my 5 minutes on the farm pod.
All right, we'll definitely do that. Do you want me to be? Can I join you for that one though?
Yeah, for the inaugural episode.
All right, yeah. Oh wait, Will, have you have you seen Nick Tirani and KB are literally in the Great
That's how they were in
North
Green
now?
Bay.
That's insane. Angel's gonna fly to Texas just for the El Jefe. That's what we're talking about, Angel.
Yes.
That's what we're
Let's
talking
go.
about. Let's go, Angel. Go check out the El Jefe at Tender Smokehouse in Frisco, Salina, and soon to be Aubrey, Texas.
And we cannot see Will anymore.
Did he turn his camera off?
No,
Yeah.
I'm here. Hold on. Is it so it's a barbecue place, right?
Yeah, it's a barbecue place. It's a barbecue place.
But does it beat out Hutchins Barbecue and Grill?
Oh, 100%. 100%.
Yeah, you're right. It's
It's not even a question, Will.
But the problem is Hutchins for $150 will deliver a care package of brisket, sausage, sides, and more right to your door.
You know what?
Hutchins,
I think we should,
barbecue and grill.
I think we should
That's yours.
talk with Tori and Dante to maybe have them start something like that.
Yeah.
So everyone who if you're on here, make sure you go check out the Tender Smokehouse in Frisco, Salina, and soon to be Aubrey, official sponsor of Zoomer Sports Radio.
All right.
Check
Looks
them
like
out.
we've got another ad too.
I mean, that's the only ad Zoomer Sports has.
All
Right now.
right.
It's our only sponsor.
If you're after a little bit more than the typical meat and side situation, Smoky Rose in East Dallas offers delivery and
Whoa,
pickup
stop giving the
of their elevated
competitors to
barbecue
Tender.
No.
favorite.
Dude,
All right.
dude.
You gotta support our
We have
sponsors.
one sponsor right now. I don't want to lose them. I don't want to lose them.
I'm just messing around. Everyone knows
We
that.
have one sponsor right now.
Of course.
All right, we
Everyone
got a
knows.
question here. Well, what are our thoughts on spring training?
I saw Bobby Dalbeck hit a homer today.
Bobby Dahlbeck hit a homer. Dude, did you see Mike Tachman absolutely nuked the ball off Garrett Cole?
The thoughts on spring. What does that question mean, though?
I don't know. It's just what do you think of spring training in the YouTube?
All
Yo,
right.
if you're on the TikTok, head over to the YouTube. We're live there. Yo, let's see those sub numbers go up. How many subs we at right now? We still at 234. I want to see that get to at least 235. Where's my phone? My phone's right there. Yo, if you're in the TikTok, head over to the YouTube. We're watching Iowa versus Ohio State. Iowa's gonna take this, but my over pick will hit. Guarantee it. Just to make sure, just so you know, Indiana sucks at basketball. I don't know why I wanted to say that. I just wanted to make it known Indiana sucks at basketball. And make sure you check out the Tender Smokehouse, official sponsor of Zoomer Sports Radio.
So you're saying the Flames are hot? They're really hot.
Oh, we got another baseball question, Will and Pat.
Yep.
Yeah.
What are our thoughts on the Cardinals this year?
I don't know.
You don't know what you're. I mean, Arenado's definitely going to help him. The Central is either going to be won by the Cubs or the Cardinals. No other one.
I think the Cardinals are definitely better.
I mean, they
Yeah,
could be, but the Cubs could still go on a run.
The
Like,
Cubs
their pitch-
rotation is just so not
It-
even at all
it-
deep.
It's not at all about.
I worry about their injuries in the rotation. Who they're gonna pitch if a couple guys get injured.
You know what? You know what the Cubs should do if they don't make the playoffs?
What?
They should go
head down
down.
to Dallas, Texas.
Well, they gotta head down to Dallas, Texas, and go try the El Jefe sandwich from our friends over at Tender Smokehouse.
All
It's
right.
the best barbecue place in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. Go check out Tender Smokehouse, official sponsor of Zoomer Sports Radio.
One free El
We're
Jefe
killing
for
the
every loyal
sponsorships, Will.
listener.
We're killing the sponsorships.
You had the nerve to mention the three in front of Seth Davis. I did. Yeah.
Yeah, we're helping out Tender Smokehouse a lot right now.
I don't, dude. We're Tender Smokehouse is official sponsor, or we're. I love the CBS Sports theme song.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the SEC on CBS with football. CBS
Moody,
has
can you
great music.
Moody, can you text me how much they're paying you?
I'm currently on. I'm currently live right now.
Can you? What do you mean
I'm
you're
live.
live?
I'm live on TikTok on my phone right now.
Oh,
Do you want me to
Pat,
send
you
that?
know or what?
Or
Or
I don't know.
I'll send it out.
Private message.
I don't know
me.
the rate.
Moody,
Uh,
private message me on here.
And this. All right. Oh, a TikTok kind of went off today. Oh my god, my TikTok. My
Yo.
TikTok's kind of blowing up a little.
Moody, private message me, buddy.
Coleman Hawkins liking my TikTok or commenting on my TikToks again. Shout out my boy Coleman. Oh, shout out my boy Coleman Hawkins.
Wow, you're just gonna ignore me like that.
I'm emailing you. I mean not emailing.
Oh, okay.
I'm texting you.
Okay.
Our app for no contact delivery or no contact at the door pickup. Jersey Mike.
Hell yeah, Coleman Hawkins just followed me on TikTok.
The best player on the Illinois basketball team.
100%.
Coleman Hawkins.
Pat, we should get Coleman on a podcast.
No, if we can get him on the show, that would be amazing.
That
We
would
should
be
get Mike Trout on
insane.
the show.
We should get Mike Trout on the show. I wish, Will. Preston, that's awesome. We're going to the Red Sox spring training game. Will's actually a Red Sox fan. Will, what could
Yeah.
you tell him about JetBlue Park?
What could I tell him? They've got a green monster that's not quite as big. It's a
I thought it was actually bigger.
no. I don't know. You could be right. I don't think it is, but
It looks
You
so
could
much
be right.
smaller. I mean, like it's not like as big as like Long, but I think it might be taller.
Fort Myers is it's a town.
It's just a town.
Yeah, it's all
It's
right.
home
The
of-
stadium. It's pretty
It's
good.
home of Dunk City, Fort
Dunk
Myers,
City?
FGCU.
Florida Gulf Coast.
I didn't
Oh,
know they
yeah.
were in Fort Myers. Moody, did you text me or what?
Oh, I'm texting you right now.
Jeez.
The 2021
Sorry, here.
Jetta with a turbocharged engine and more standard torque than the 2021 Honda Civic. Hurry into your Volkswagen dealer today for President's Day deals and get the new 2021 Jetta S for just $199 a month.
I'm texting the group. Is that fine?
Yeah. Pat, what are you? Are you gonna keep secrets?
No. Oh, you sent me the private. Why wouldn't I just send it to the group?
No, I thought you couldn't text, so I said on Zoom.
Oh, I ended. Oh, we got a question from Angel. He's going to a Brooklyn Cyclones game this year. Got to see the prospects in person before the major. They go into the majors. Will, what could you tell Angel about the Brooklyn Cyclones stadium?
What could I tell him about? What can you not tell him about the Brooklyn Cyclone Stadium?
Sports college basketball
The
coverage.
grass,
Jersey Mike Subs.
immaculate.
Progressive. Save when you bundle auto, home, or
Someone's got to turn their volume down.
And buy AT&T 5G.
I mean, I'm watching on my TV.
Oh,
Second half action.
Moody, how long does it take to just text a number?
Big Ten battle.
I'm writing what I'll do.
He's doing the calculation for the interest rate of the sponsorship.
Okay. I mean,
No.
Moody,
Level on offense.
It's a very important calculation.
Defensively, Luka Garza with 15 points to lead all scorers. Ian Eagle along with Bill Raftery. Billy, we know this Ohio State team has put together a tremendous season. This is the largest deficit they have faced at halftime this year. I mean, the assists are a problem. This Billy Garza, how do you believe this? It's impossible. We post up his homework early and provides it to Solid.
wow.
So
Adjustments. What are you looking for here in the second half? Remember that zone and don't sound the soft spot in there.
Will is muted.
Dude, I wasn't even gonna say it.
All right, cool. All right, cool. We don't need that information out there.
No, I wasn't gonna get it out there.
But like,
But
Wow.
don't you think that's a little
Stop.
much? Like $150 per episode?
I know. I mean, Will.
Will.
We
Okay,
told you not to tell.
Oh,
you're
sorry.
gonna have to leave this meeting.
No,
All right,
Will
I'll
can,
mute
st-
my- I'll
Will
mute
can, Will can
myself. I'll mute
stay, but
myself.
he's gonna.
That's a-
He's,
That's a 30-second penalty.
that's a 30-second timeout.
That's a flag.
That's a
flag on the
30-second
play.
mute for Will. But yeah. Oh, Josh Collins is in here. What's up, Josh? We just got done reading our one of our first sponsors for Zoomer. So yeah.
Start of the second half.
Now we got
That is
Dwayne Washington from 3, and guys, you can get back for this one. Who
Okay.
are your guys' favorite guys on Redline Radio? I got to go with Carl. He's my guy.
I've got to go with
Will, I feel like you're an Ed guy. I feel like you're an Eddie guy.
what's his name?
Chief?
Chief.
You're a Chief guy?
Yep.
Who's your least favorite?
Carl.
Really?
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just
Isn't it
kidding.
White
I don't have
Sox
a least
Dave?
favorite. No. I don't have a least
White
favorite.
Sox Dave's my second favorite.
I'm not gonna put that out there. I don't spread hate into the world.
I agree with you. I like them all, but Carl's my favorite. Because Carl and I have the clubhouse, and Carl and I mean, he responds to my DMs. Like, come on now, I love Carl. But yeah, we got Carl and I got the clubhouse weekly chats with him, but as Frederick falling to the ground, I'm so far behind you guys. You know, Ohio State's still only down 11. A lot of game left. They can come back.
Dude, I
Now
can't
they're
believe there's
down
only
9.
this game has gone by so quick. I can't believe there's only
I
4
know.
minutes left in this game.
Oh, shut up, Will.
Why?
Dang. This is actually close though.
Ooh. Garza with the missing the short shot.
Dude, I'm like probably a minute ahead of you guys.
Oh, for sure, 100%.
Wait, I'm gonna see how much I can fast forward.
Pat, you can just fast forward.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I'm behind 2 right now. I
No,
can
I'm at a
fast
commercial
forward
break.
to. I'm at a commercial break too.
All right.
But Will, what you never like touched up more about the Brooklyn Cyclones.
It's no lie.
It's whichever team owns them is on the up and coming. It's in a great neighborhood of Brooklyn.
Isn't it? I swear to God, it's right on Coney Island, isn't it?
Dude, I have no clue who the Brooklyn Cyclones are. Is this a
It-
joke? Am I
No, the
supposed to just
Brooklyn
play
Cyclones.
along?
It's the minor league field that like Impractical Jokers go to all the time.
I don't really watch that.
You don't watch
don't think I would
Impractical
know.
Jokers? Are you like a person? Are you insane?
Am I a person?
I don't think so. If you don't watch Impractical Jokers, do you
Moody.
have humor? What's up, Will? Oh, what's up, Pat?
Who's your favorite Impractical Joker?
Oh, my favorite. I feel like it's gotta be Joe. Joe's hilarious.
For me, I'm a Sal person.
You're a Sal person.
Yeah.
Sal's reactions are the best.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what? I actually do like Q. I really like Q.
If I had to rank, I'd probably go Sal, Joe, Q, Murr.
I mean, the problem is with them. You know, I'm not gonna rank them because I'm like Will. I don't like to put hate in this world.
Yeah.
Dude, like the audacity of you, Pat, to put Murr last. Do you know how awesome Murr is on Impractical
Hey,
Jokers?
I don't like to think of him as the worst. I like to think of him as the 4th best.
No. They're all. You can have your favorite, and then they're all boom right there. Like I like Joe, and then they're all awesome. I love Murr. Murr's awesome.
No, Murr's great, but that's
Murr's
just my
reaction-
order.
A rogue virus.
They're the Mets High A affiliate. So that you got that going for Angel. So definitely got to. Is that where Tim Tebow played, Angel?
Massive problem. Instead, watch us fly ahead. Watch us overcome the enemy. Watch us fly.
Who is that question directed towards?
Who's what out for?
You asked someone. You asked a question.
Murr is dead last though. Shut up, Josh. Oh. Good question. Mount Rushmore of the El Jefe meat. So I think you have to put pork in there, Will, wouldn't you?
Can you refresh? Can you refresh everyone on all the meats?
Do you want me to just read the whole ad again?
No. Just the meats.
Just the El Jefe section of the ad.
Yeah. No, literally just the meats on the El Jefe.
The El Jefe sandwich is out of this world. It consists of brisket, pork, and sausage sliced and stacked with their phenomenal barbecue baked beans and topped off with a spare rib.
Okay.
So there's only
So
4 meats.
I go. We can toss the baked beans in there too.
All right, so one's missing.
Yeah. I'm gonna leave sausage out.
I would agree with you.
Okay, so
I'm not a big sausage guy.
pork, brisket, sausage, rib, baked beans. Was I missing anything?
That's it.
Ooh.
And if I had to rank them, I go brisket.
Will, you should join Clubhouse too.
All right, invite me.
All right.
I think it depends.
Ohio
Brisket,
State's on that 7-0 run. Will, watch out.
brisket is a lock. That's got to stay in no matter what.
Brisket and pork are locks.
Yeah, pork is a lock. Wait,
It's
are we
just-
considering
it's pulled pork and the other one's a rib.
baked beans is out of it, right?
Oh, pulled
No.
pork. Okay.
Sausage is out for me.
No, I mean like is baked beans an option to take out of those, or is it just the meat?
Brisket. No, you get.
Let's
you get
go
4 of
Ohio
the
State.
5.
Okay. Yeah, I would take out probably the sausage
I got the
because that can be
$5
a
with
little.
Will on Ohio State.
Yeah, I'm gonna
All right.
take out the sausage and put in ribeye. Let's go. Steak.
Wait, you can't add
Oh.
stuff.
Wait, but
You can't add stuff.
What are you
It's the
talking
El
about?
Jefe.
Adding stuff?
It's the El
I don't know.
Jefe.
What
You
you
said
can't
you
Can't
had to
add
take-
stuff.
I thought we were taking out one and then adding something else.
No, you just take
No.
out one. You just leave
Oh.
one off.
The
Oh,
El
then
Jefe is
sausage.
perfect just as it is, Pat.
I know,
We're ranking
Pat.
the meats.
We're ranking the meats of the El Jefe.
Hey,
though.
I thought you said we don't rake things.
It's meats. It's not people.
I said Mount Rushmore,
Okay.
so all of them are good.
Yeah.
We're not personally telling the Impractical Jokers who we're ranking.
You know
What
what?
if
But
they're
Pat,
watching?
word gets around. Pat, they might
Okay.
not be watching, but their brother, friend, or cousin could be watching and tell
How
them.
do you think-
Boom, Pat, they hate you.
How do you think the chef of the sausage on the El Jefe sandwich at
You know the chef
place would
also
feel?
makes the pork brisket and all the other stuff too.
I mean, who knows? Maybe they have an assembly line.
3-3. Oh, you suck. Good. You suck.
Suffer against Michigan. Ohio State back-to-back losses after reeling off 7 straight wins. Iowa had won 4 in a row prior to its loss.
It's down to a 4-point lead.
What's that? Oh, the game? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm thinking Ohio State might pull this one off. That's just my thoughts. As Will.
I
Will,
mean,
you're still here, right?
there's a
Oh, I'm
crowd.
still here. I'm still here.
You're just not on camera. You probably do know that.
What? Yeah, I know. I'll be back on in a minute.
I'm just looking at my TikTok right now.
Or we could check out that farmer's market.
You know what? I'll be in chill mode. Anyone needs me.
Co-pilot is this with Navulink, available on the all-new Nissan Rogue.
The I Most Wanted, Tuesday on CBS, or watch on demand or stream anytime. Introducing the Lambo. It's the thing for those little everyday things. Protection for the relatives. Drop it through car wash on route.
Wait, am I muted?
No, you're not muted
No.
at all, Will.
Oh, I thought it said I was muted.
Oh no, we can hear you just fine. Will
Okay.
Will is back on camera. Let's go. Pat, open up the
What?
YouTube. Open up the YouTube live stream right now. Look at the comment
Okay.
section.
Oh no.
Right now,
What's gonna happen?
10% savings on auto premium for all current and new auto customers who watch, so you can get a little closer to your dream. Whether your dream is discovering new roads and new limits, or supporting
What happened?
Uh,
family insurance.
I don't know. Pat's not even on camera anymore.
Diamonds at their lowest prices in years. Half carat solitaires.
Sorry, I just had to recollect what was going on.
What happened?
Plus 1 carat studs, 5
This account that I am not necessarily sure. I wonder who it could come from. Named
Dude, are you talking about Murr the Joker?
yeah, Mother the Joker.
That's James Murray
Is that
from
the guy
Impractical
from-
Jokers. Yeah, well,
He's
exactly.
here?
Yeah, that's
Someone
James
that-
Murray.
An account of someone who may be on this call.
No, dude, that's James
Is
Murray,
responding-
Pat. that's
What are you talking about?
James Murray.
Nothing against him. I need to let him know that my intention was not to hurt his feelings. He is still a great on Impractical Jokers. No disrespect towards him whatsoever.
It seems pretty
Look,
disrespectful.
I think Pat Pat has to do a formal apology to Murr.
Yeah.
I just did.
I think you all right. So
Why am I always the one that has to give apologies?
you're the
every
one
single
you're the
time.
one
You're
who's
always
spreading
the one
hate.
defending people.
It's 'cause y'all
You're
are
the one who's
soft.
spreading hate on
You guys are
Murr.
soft. I'm not just talking about
Soft?
Mother. I'm talking about when I hurt
Why are you throwing out
Will's
these
feelings,
wild accusations?
because it's a
Pat,
wild
you
show.
assaulted me.
Oh, we're not getting back in this conversation. All right, Pat, got a question for you.
No,
Most
we're not.
overrated basketball team in college.
In college, most overrated team. I'm gonna have to say overrated.
Let's go.
Ooh.
Ohio State
Gosh.
or New
uh,
Hampshire, if we're just gonna be honest.
Shut up, Will. Shut up.
I mean, after
Shut
today,
up about New
maybe
Hampshire.
Villanova, because
That
they don't
Oh,
have
that was
like
a
a
big
Josh
three by
Hart
Iowa,
or a
big three.
Jalen Brunson. Like they don't have that kind of player this year. I don't know if they're going to be that
Colin
much of
Gillespie?
a force. It's just because
Wait,
You're
what
not-
about
Colin Gillespie.
Robinson Earl?
yeah.
Colin Gillespie's good.
What
Oh,
about
but
Robinson
you're just gonna disrespect Robinson Earl and Colin
Yeah, what the
Gillespie?
heck?
I never
you just
anything.
said that they have no one good on their team. They have no Jalen Brunson style of player.
He's not as good as Jalen Brunson.
He's
Okay,
not as
but
good
that-
as Jalen Brunson.
That's
That's
fair. That's
disrespectful.
true. That's not
That's
disrespectful. That's just
disrespectful.
true.
I'm not disrespecting
well,
him
that's not
at all.
disrespectful. That's true.
I'm gonna
That's
leave
true.
this call next time you give me any hate on that disrespect
wait,
talk because
wait,
I'm
so-
not disrespecting anyone.
On that
I'm
one,
just
he's
saying
not
they're
disrespecting
overrated.
anyone. He's not disrespecting
You asked me.
anyone on that
You
one.
asked me to pick an overrated team, so I'm gonna hurt someone's feelings no matter what I say.
He's not
So if you're gonna
disrespecting on
ask me
that.
that
No. But no, if you were to say that no one on that team is good, that's just not
No,
true.
No, they have a lot of good players. They just don't have
That's
any
just
great players.
yeah, they're overrated.
There's
Like,
nothing
I don't
wrong
know
with
if I necessarily agree with you, but you it's your opinion. You're entitled to it.
Like Colin Gillespie, great point guard. He's not like
he's a
but like
phenomenal point guard.
Jalen Brunson won AP Player of the Year. He's not that good. He's still great. He's still a good player. I'm just gonna say Villanova for that one. I mean, they lost to Butler today. We saw that they're capable, they're vulnerable at times.
Oh, they're a good team,
Yes.
but can they be overrated? Yes, you could say the same thing about Illinois. That Illinois is overrated. I don't think they are, but Pat, it looks like Villanova is going to make a deep tournament run. If you're looking at the comment section,
Really?
you know, can we get the subs up to 235? Everyone in here, let's get the
wouldn't be
subs up to
surprised if they did.
235.
Who said that though?
Robinson.
Oh, we're at
Earl.
237 subs right now. Let's get that to 240. Come on, let's do it, guys. We can do it. 240.
What states? Preston Beard asks, what states have we all been to?
That's kind of a long question.
Yeah, I don't
Uh,
want to do that. Shut up, Preston.
Yeah, we've all been to.
Wait, Will, don't
Decent
disrespect the listeners.
Yeah, now you have to give an apology.
No,
Yes.
he's always
Don't
bugging
disrespect the
us.
listeners. That just wasn't like. Come on now. That's just like I don't want to do that because that's just very time consuming and kind of boring, frankly.
You know that he's always trying to bug us.
That's not true. He's
That
the one talking
question
about
was
JetBlue
disrespectful.
Park.
That question was disrespectful.
You know what, Will? We should start a MLB The Show 21 league when that came.
We're going to.
All right. You know, we could probably get like a bunch of extra people if you wanted.
Definitely not Preston though. That guy's not invited.
Will's back on camera.
I've always been on camera. What are you talking about?
Not always.
The kid
Dude,
is
the
just,
net. Do you see the net? The net's like tangled.
Ugh.
Will, can you give us a tour of your basement?
Sure.
Let's go. Zoomer exclusive
go.
tour of Will McKinnon's basement.
So we got the game on right here.
Oh yeah, bro.
No, not okay. Yeah.
On Ohio State.
We've got the game on.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
See, CBS.
All right, can you
The CBS.
Can we see more of the basement?
Yeah, let's see the other side.
Oh, the other side.
Yeah.
Got the Boston Garden.
Oh hell yeah.
Mhm.
Will,
Wrigley.
which do you like better, the Boston Garden or the TD Garden?
I've never been to the Boston Garden.
Were you too young?
Yep. We've got these two dots.
Oh,
that look like,
Will, Preston Beard has fired back at you.
What did he say now?
I'm like the biggest sports fan you will see.
Yeah. Name 5 different sports. All right. That'll shut him up for a while. We got 2 dots here. Pretty good.
Yo, Coleman Hawkins now follows us on TikTok. Yeah, so all of you out there in following
Okay.
us on Zoomer Sports,
Shouldn't he be
Coleman
watching
Hawkins.
film?
Instead of watching Zoomer Sports TikTok.
Yeah.
Drew asks top 3 basketball teams in the Big 12.
Oh, Baylor, Kansas, Oklahoma.
Yeah, Texas is slid off. Texas Tech. You could argue Texas Tech, Texas, and West Virginia, maybe even Oklahoma State, because they've been really hot lately. But yeah, I'd say Kansas,
Hot?
Baylor, Kansas. It's probably Baylor, Kansas, and Oklahoma's top 3. But they can all lose at any time.
Yeah.
Extraordinary ability for deep.
52% shooter. He is a top jump shooter.
They're a different team when he's healthy.
12:20 to go. Iowa up by 7.
7. I'm gonna be rich. I'm gonna have enough money to buy at least one El Jefe after today.
Okay,
I mean,
so
the over's already gonna hit.
the over-under was what, 156?
Yeah, it's gonna hit.
156 and a
apologize-
half.
I
Yeah.
apologize to Pat, but Pat's gonna be 0-3 on his bets.
Wait,
What's
right
it
now
at now? 111?
101.
Angel,
101.
I agree 100%. Guess
So
what?
yeah, it might not hit.
Dude,
Angel-
Moody,
What?
that's such a high over-under. That might not hit, buddy.
Yeah, that's not going to hit. 55 points in 12 minutes? I don't think so. West Virginia.
Nah, no, that'll hit. That'll hit.
Thanks.
I don't
thanks. I think it will be close. It will be very.
It's gonna be
close.
very close.
I'm just cheering for points now. I don't really
And
care.
Drew is spamming in the
Big
chat.
West Virginia fan, and I love Angel's answer here. He said Zoomer Sports is better than watching film. Angel, that's the energy
Thank
we
you.
love to see. We love to see it, Angel. You know what?
And
I've-
Will has gone
I've-
off camera again.
I've reported Drew for unwanted spam.
I think I'm going to get my first win today
What
for
with
betting.
On the under?
with the bets. Yeah, I'm under.
Go in, score. I might
Oh,
go.
what a
I might
block.
go over 3 today.
What a block.
I still could
I'm
go.
gonna
2
be
for-
undefeated
I could still go 2-1 though. I could still go 2-1.
if Ohio State wins. You're
Yeah,
saying?
and cover and as the overhits. I could still go 2-1.
Because of the day.
What are you playing?
Huh?
What is
Oh,
Will
no.
playing? Is that the commercial?
That's not me.
Pat, that's you. Is that the commercial?
It's my TV, the Dollar Shave Club.
Oh, yeah. Here, here, you two talk. I'm gonna run to the bathroom real fast.
All right.
1 or 2.
1 or 2 what? Oh, I have to do 1. Just
Okay.
Help you plan dessert.
a quick. All right, I'll be right back.
All right. Let's see.
Uh,
Oh, okay. Is cereal a soup?
no.
Okay.
Shut up. I do not even expand on this.
It's not a soup. Let's see.
The chicken or the egg.
Pat, you're the host. Come on now.
First,
Let's see. Let's come up with more of these.
All right, drop some questions.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Top 5 MLB logos.
Top 5 MLB logos.
Oh, it's from
Let's see.
Preston. Don't answer it.
Can Pat adopt me? Well, it's coming from Drew. Top
I
5
blocked. I reported Drew, so he should be
Okay.
gone pretty soon.
So we're not going to answer Preston Beard's question.
I'm just kidding, Press.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Let's answer. Top 5.
Let's answer.
I'm gonna say. I like
live Sunday, March 14th on CBS.
Gosh, there's a lot of good logos. I like the Rockies logo. Let's go Rockies. Let's go Blue Jays. Let's go Let's go Cubs, just classic. Let's go Mariners, and last one. Let's go the Orioles.
Yep, those are the exact 5 I was going to say.
Bet.
Yep,
In that order.
just read my mind.
Number 1? Are you kidding?
In that
me?
order. In that
That
order.
wasn't.
Are you
That wasn't
serious?
in order. That wasn't
Rocky,
in order.
Rocky's number 1?
That
Yep.
wasn't in order.
Will,
I
can
was
you
just giving
believe
my
this?
top 5.
Number 1.
I can believe it because that's my order.
Hey, I had to
Really?
come up with this list on the fly. Will,
You
rank
did
your
a phenomenal
top
job.
5
I think
least
Rocky's
favorite.
it's definitely top 5, but not number 1.
Least
No, I
favorite
never
what?
said it was number 1.
I'm a
Least
big
favorite
fan
what?
of, like, the Orioles logo. But
What are you asking me, Pat?
Pat, Will,
No.
there's a question for you in the comments.
All right.
Rank your top 5 least favorite Red Sox players.
Of all time.
Pablo Sandoval.
I feel like you gotta put Rusney Castillo in there.
No,
Really?
dude, he tried so hard. It's not his fault that they paid him that much money.
That ball should not be sticking with Iowa. That should be Ohio State ball.
Pablo Sandoval probably 1 and 2. Who else? I was not a big Sandy Leone guy because I feel like they played him too much.
Oh, instead of Christian Vasquez? Christian Vasquez is
Yeah.
a beast.
He did have some big moments, but overall, I would say I was not a big fan of him. I mean, he's not.
You made Drew sad. I think you owe him an apology.
Oh, Drew Pomeranz.
Drew Pomeranz, you hated him?
Yeah.
Good alley-oop there by Ohio State. What's the score? Travis scores 54-49 Iowa.
Now it is 57-49 Iowa.
Damn it.
Let's go.
But that's better for the points. Wait. Here, should we just make payments due Tuesday in gym class?
Sure.
Yeah. I mean, we can let it ride like another week.
All right, just because
But-
it's only been one day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Up and my Wi-Fi is going out. It's a little tripping. My Wi-Fi is tripping. Yeah, dude. Will, I think you owe an apology to Drew.
What?
You made him
I
sad.
think he owes an apology to us.
Nah, I'm fine with Drew. He's been asking
he
some
can
good
stay on.
questions.
He's been a
Okay.
loyal subscriber. So
Oh yeah. Yo, we're
He
at
stayed on the
230.
podcast
We're
the
at
whole time.
237 subs right now. Let's get that to 240. Come on
Hey.
now. Let's get it to
250.
240. 240. We can do it.
250 by the end of this game would be fantastic.
Well, you know what? All right. Here's a big thing. If we get the 240 subs by the end of this game, Pat will take his shirt off. That is a
Why?
big motivation for everyone
I
to sub.
already did that. I already took my shirt off once.
Guys, you need to send this to everyone and know and tell them to subscribe to Zoomer Sports. You know you want to see Pat take his shirt off. Will, wouldn't you
Why?
agree?
No.
What?
I know, Travis. I know you're subbed, but just send it to everyone you know. Tell them to sub. We got to get this big. We got this big. Coleman Hawkins follows us on TikTok now. Ohio State could very well win this game.
They could very
Still-
well lose it.
I know, but they could very well win it too. Scoop, there it is. Oh,
Go Toussaint in the game for Iowa.
Pat, Drew says he loves you.
No homo. What is Drew saying? Drew's
Yo,
you know what? I can't be mad at that.
he says we love
I-
Pat. You're not.
I appreciate the support.
He said we love Pat. You're not gonna give him with a Drew would love you back. Like, really? Come on, man.
Yeah, I got
Drew, love you too.
you
You
him.
too, Drew. Hey, Will, Preston's back in the comments.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're kind of awkward.
Oh man. Oh. Will's back on camera again. Dude, their stadium's pretty big.
Yeah, they play at the what is
You
it
and Will
called?
have beef.
Value
I
City.
don't- Drew, I don't think you have beef with him.
Value City Arena. Me and Will
we got
have
this. Who is this?
Dang.
Will, who is this dude? This new guy in the comments.
Trav-
Patrick a ducky. Do you know this kid, Will? A ducky?
a ducky.
Patrick
No.
a ducky? Who is this kid in the comments?
I've never heard of him. He's actually a pretty interesting guy. from what
Travis,
I've
I
heard.
love your new profile pic on the State Farm Center court.
What did this guy,
What guy?
Drew?
Yes, sir.
What is this guy's problem?
What do you mean? Oh, we don't like Will? Drew, come on now. Dude,
I
I'm
mean-
just playing I'm just a devil's advocate right now. That's a big
Wow.
that was big points for Iowa to make it a double-digit lead.
This is disrespectful.
I said it's kind of awkward because if you hit a certain sub, it's kind of weird.
No,
So,
it's just no.
Preston
Preston.
is
The
like-
reason is it's the reason that's funny is because in our original live stream, someone in the comments said if
Let's go.
If
Big
Zoomer
three.
hits we were back at like 150 subs, and if Zoomer hits 155 subs, we want Pat to take his shirt off, and everyone in the comments went crazy. Do you remember that, Pat?
Yeah, I remember.
That's
So
that's why
that
it's the
time-
joke. That's why it's the joke.
That time I took it off, and that time has passed. I've already done my.
You know,
I've already done what I needed
other
to
thing? All right, I got a better one. Pat, do you have any soda with you?
Yeah,
All
probably.
right, if we get the 240 subs by the end of this game, Pat will chug a soda on camera. How about that?
I'll do that.
All right,
Like-
all right. You hear to him. Send this to everyone you know. Send this. Subscribe with your school account. Subscribe with everything. Get us to 240 so we can see Pat. You know you want to see Pat chug a soda. So send it
Absolutely.
to everyone you know. Spread it with everyone. Every Google account you have, sub it. We got to grow this. We want to see Pat chug this. What do you have? Root beer, Coke? What do you got?
I got Dr. Pepper.
Let's see.
root beer,
Let's see him
Sprite.
chug this Dr. Pepper. Let's see him
Hey,
chug a
hey.
Dr. Pepper and a Sprite.
Hey, if I would suggest, and don't take
Yup,
this the wrong,
Travis
I
the
will
Duke
do
live
it.
stream.
I will do the challenge in the future, but maybe we should wait for another video when I'm more prepared. I can do the banana Sprite challenge on camera.
All right, we could do that this time, but if we hit 240, Pat will chug a soda. Let's do it. We need this to happen. Send this to everyone you know. Send this to all your friends, cousins, family members, everyone in your contacts list. Send them this. Tell them to subscribe.
Preston wants me to be like Stone Cold and hit the sodas together.
Yeah, be like Steve Stone Cold Austin,
Steve
the
Austin.
wrestler.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
WWE legend.
Yeah, do
He's
that.
on the Mount. He's on the Mount Rushmore of WWE.
This is the drug that never stops working.
He's up there with like Shawn Michaels, The Rock.
I'd say the big four is Hulk Hogan, The Rock, Stone
Shawn
Cold.
Michaels and Steve Austin.
Yeah, and then maybe you could throw in Ric
You could
Flair.
you could put Ric Flair in there.
Maybe who else?
Oh,
Brock Lesnar?
Drew just said,
I don't know.
peace out. Going to make a fan page account of Pat. Drew, when you do this, if you're going to make an Instagram or TikTok, DM Zoomer Sports on Instagram or TikTok, that account. I want to see that account.
Drew, you're my guy. Drew, great job.
I want to see this fan
I
account.
love
So
the
make sure you
support.
DM us, Drew. Let me check the subscriber count. We're still at 237, guys. Come on, we gotta get to 240. We need Pat to start chugging some soda.
Ratings pack with you, friend. They'll make any moment a good one. The $10 taco and burrito cravings pack. Only at Taco Bell.
Are we WWE fans? No.
I'm not. I don't watch WWE, but I have seen Pat McAfee wrestle in NXT. Pat and Drew are literally making a business deal right now.
Garza has been outstanding.
Travis loved the profile pic. Io. I didn't realize it was Io. I thought it was like you on it, but no, it's Io. Now that I look at it, it's just so small on the iPad.
Travis says AO on the floor is all my picks now.
Io, buddy.
IO.
Come on now. I thought you were the basketball. I thought you were the guru, college basketball guru. Will,
Yeah.
wouldn't you agree?
I misread. My bad.
Will, wouldn't you agree that
What?
Pat's the basketball guru?
Who's 2-0 today?
You're not 2-0 yet. Oh, actually, you are. You had one with versus Pat.
Who said 1 and 2 in the draft for LaMelo and Tyrese Halliburton? Oh wait,
Drew, I will see you later.
Pat, are you leaving or is
Peace.
Drew leaving?
No, Drew's leaving.
All right. Playing some Madden right now? Hell yeah, Preston. Play that Madden.
That's what I like to see.
You know, we had this live stream up to 10 concurrent at one time. Double digits. Let's go.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna take off sometime soon.
We
Honestly-
got 7 minutes left. So
Yeah, well, I'm done.
okay.
I
Don't work for you.
You know what? I think we should just end it here because I got baseball at 6.
All right.
Okay.
All right, so guys, here remember, Will, thank you for coming on. Pat, thank you for coming on. Make sure
Yeah,
you
I
subscribe.
won't be on until probably another 3 or 4 months.
You mean March Madness? You're not gonna come. You're not gonna come to the game.
Oh
with us?
yeah,
You better come in the game with us.
Pat, how are you even get tickets? This
His
is such a
dad's
My
big
gonna
dad's-
buy
lie.
it.
My dad's gonna buy the tickets when they're available.
I don't anticipate you being able to do that, but
I went 2 years ago.
All right, Angel.
Who
dude,
knows?
they're gonna be like no tickets. All right, all right.
Before
Pat,
we
I'm not gonna get
dip,
into
I
it.
gotta answer Angel's question. Angel, you're doing the podcast at 7 p.m. Knowing super fans, that won't be out until at least 2 days later, because they just don't edit all that. I'm gonna use my words wisely and just keep the cat in the bag right now on that, but it will definitely their videos are never out the same day they publish them.
And they're also garbage when they do come out.
Will
Ooh, shots
said it, not
fired.
me. Will said it, not
Shots
me.
fired. Another apology should happen.
No,
in the future.
no, Pat. No. Will does not need to apologize.
Michigan State game, they actually
No apologies from Will needed. Will,
what's left.
Angel, I hope the best for you. You're gonna be doing this podcast while I'm at baseball. You know what? I think I might just hop on a clubhouse call. I'm gonna send you a guys clubhouse invite. I'm gonna hop on a clubhouse call with Angel right after this. All right, guys, thank you for watching this live stream. Will, Pat, thanks for coming on. Make sure you sub to the Zoomer Sports account. And
Free El Jefes, Dallas.
yeah, go get El Jefe
Got it.
sandwiches. Make sure you turn
Free.
on the notification bells for Zoomer Sports. Make sure you follow us on TikTok, Instagram, Twitter. All of our links, that stuff's in our link tree in our Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok, so you can find us everywhere. And follow myself on Clubhouse at Andrew Moody. Will and Pat will be joining that very soon. Guys, thank you for watching. We'll see you sometime soon. But peace out, guys. I'm ending the stream
Later.
right now. See you, Will.
See ya.
See ya.
See you, Pat. Where's the mouse? All right. See you guys.